Most people who try affiliate marketing fail within the first 90 days. Not because the industry doesn't work. Not because they aren't intelligent enough. Not because they chose the wrong niche. They fail because they never had a way to evaluate a program before committing to it. Think about what that actually looks like in practice. You find a program with a strong commission, 40, 50%. It looks compelling on paper. You build your strategy. You launch. You wait 30 days. And you discover that the cost to acquire a single customer was higher than the commission you received. You were never going to profit. The math was broken from day one, but you had no way of knowing that until you had already spent the time and the money. That is not bad luck. That is the absence of a system. Here is what most people misdiagnose. They assume the problem is that they haven't found the right program yet, so they join more communities, they watch more tutorials, they buy more lists of top affiliate programs for this year. And the result is always the same. More options, more noise, no clarity on which program actually fits their specific model. The problem is not finding programs. The problem is knowing how to evaluate them before you commit. This is what Global Affiliate Pro was built to solve. It is a decision system, not a course, not a directory. A structured evaluation framework that tells you whether any affiliate program is worth pursuing before you invest $1 or a minute into it. And it does this across 6 different business models, because the criteria for a profitable paid traffic campaign are completely different from the criteria for building a recurring income stack. And both of those are different from closing high-ticket B2B partnerships. The ScaleGate system evaluates paid traffic offers across 6 specific factors: the relationship between commission and estimated cost per click, the cookie window, the approval rate, the landing page quality, the traffic policy, and the historical refund rate. You run a program through that score before you spend anything. You know in 20 minutes whether it is worth pursuing or whether it will drain your budget before it pays out. The compound engine works differently. It is built for affiliates who want income that grows without requiring new customers every month. Not all recurring programs are equal. Some lose subscribers in 60 days. Others retain for years. The MRR calculator inside this module shows you the realistic growth curve based on real retention data, so you know which programs build and which ones leak. The Enterprise Bridge is for B2B, longer sales cycles, higher contract values, different compliance requirements. The scoring system accounts for the reality that enterprise deals take time and shows you which programs are actually worth that investment. The same structured approach applies to e-commerce operators, content creators, and agency owners. Each model has its own scoring criteria, its own financial calculator, its own 30-day playbook. Because what works for a media buyer running paid traffic to a landing page is not what works for a YouTube creator recommending tools to their audience. Underneath all 6 systems sits a database of over 100 affiliate programs, verified directly from official sources. Commission structures confirmed, cookie windows confirmed, paid traffic policies confirmed. Geographic availability confirmed for markets across the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and global regions. This matters more than most people realize. A program that accepted paid traffic 6 months ago may have restricted it last quarter. A commission that was structured one way may have been renegotiated. Without current, verified data, every decision you make is built on a foundation that may no longer be accurate. The people who get the most out of this system do one thing consistently. They run every program through the score before they touch it. Not some programs, every program. And over time, something happens that most affiliates never experience. They develop a repeatable process, one that works regardless of which market they are in. One that works in the United States the same way it works in Germany, in Japan, in South Africa. That repeatability. Pause is the difference between an affiliate who has a good month and an affiliate who builds something that compounds. Not a breakthrough offer, not a viral campaign, a consistent decision process applied to every opportunity, one program at a time.